Hello everyone and welcome back to my kitchen. Today I'm going to share with you a quick and easy salsa verde made with very few ingredients but very rich in flavor. This salsa is very similar to the salsa that you make with the avocado but without the avocado, and you can use it on just about any of your favorite dishes including tacos, carne asada, tostadas, and you can even use it as a dip. So if you would like to see how I prepare this delicious recipe, continue watching this video, join me in my kitchen, and let's get started. We're going to start out by removing the stems of 10 jalapenos. If you want to make your salsa extra spicy, you can substitute the jalapenos for regular serrano peppers. Serrano peppers are spicier than regular jalapenos and they'll give you that extra heat that you're looking for. If you don't want yours too spicy, you can also remove the seeds and the vines from the jalapenos. And you can do that by simply cutting them in half and with your knife trimming out the seeds, and they come out all in one piece like that. But since we want our salsa a little bit spicy, we're going to leave the seeds and the vines to the remainder of the jalapenos. We're going to place them in a small bowl and take them over to the stove. Using a medium stock pot, we're going to heat up half a cup of vegetable oil. We're going to set the temperature on the burner at a 3.5, and once the oil is nice and hot, we're going to add in the jalapenos. We want them to cook slowly. You don't want the temperature too high because then they'll burn. This process should take about 20 to 30 minutes. While our jalapenos are cooking, we're going to prepare the garlic and the onion. I normally use about 8 to 10 garlic cloves, but since I found such a large garlic clove, I'm only going to use 6. We're also going to need half a medium-sized onion, but since this onion is so small, I'm going to use the entire onion. I'm going to trim off both ends, then remove the first layer of skin. Then I'm going to cut it in half and roughly chop it to make it easier to cook. Our peppers have been cooking for 10 minutes. Now that they have a nice light discoloration, we're going to add half a cup of water. We're going to let them cook for an additional 10 to 15 minutes. I'm also going to break them down, and you'll notice that some of the skin comes off as you're breaking them down. If that happens, you can just remove the skin and discard it. When you use the serrano peppers, the skin normally doesn't come off, but if you see this happen, you can just remove it. Just be very careful not to burn yourself because it is very hot. After 20 to 25 minutes, our peppers should look like this. Now we're going to transfer them to a separate bowl along with all the juices from the stock pot. We're going to place the stock pot back on the burner. We're going to add about 1/4 of a cup of vegetable oil, or just enough so we can saute the onion and the garlic. And the large piece of garlic that I had, I cut it into 3 pieces. That way it could cook evenly along with all the other pieces. Transfer the onion and the garlic into the stock pot, and we're going to saute for 3 to 4 minutes or until they're nice and fragrant. After 3 to 4 minutes, it should look like this. Now we're just going to transfer them into the same bowl that we have the peppers, and we're going to let them cool down for a little bit before we blend them. Once they cool down, transfer everything into the blender along with all the juices that are in there, the oil and the water. We're not going to add any additional water, but we are going to add half a tablespoon of salt. You can add more or less depending on your liking. Now we're going to blend for a good minute or until it's nice and smooth. Transfer the salsa to a container of your choice and enjoy with your favorite dishes. Thank you so much for stopping by today. I hope you give this recipe a try, and if you do, let me know how you like it in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, give me a big thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button and don't forget to hit the little bell so each time I upload a new video, you'll get a notification. And if you're already a subscriber, thank you so much. And don't forget to share with your friends and family so they don't miss out on future recipes. And I'll see you on a different day with a different recipe. Thank you so much for watching.
Preview.